Yeah. Eminem B. Show face. Somebody tell T.
What's up, it's your girl Sky and you're watching Stack 718 TV, and today I'm here with reggae artist Future Fambo. What's up, Fambo?
I'm here, baby. What's up? Everything is good?
Everything's cool. Alright, so Fambo, where in Jamaica are you from?
I'm from Senton. That's a parish. So that's not a parish like Kingston. It's like country. So they say I'm a country boy.
Oh yeah, country. So how is it being a youth, like a young youth in Jamaica growing up?
Well, you know, I'm from a good family, like a middle class family. My father worked in America, my brother worked on the ship, my sister, she's a nurse, my mother was a nurse. So I grew up pretty nice, in a nice neighborhood, and you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like growing up in Jamaica. It's cool, it's cool.
Okay, so how long have you been DJing?
From 1994.
Okay, what inspired you? Like, who inspired you to say, okay, this is what I want to do?
My uncle is an artist. His name is sorry, pardon me, Zach Henry. He's singing a group by the name of the Astronauts. They sing a festival song. I'm a born Jamaican. I'm a son of the soil. Oh, what a sweet coconut water and white rum. And he's my mother. Sorry, he's my mother brother. So that's all I really, you know.
That's what inspired you?
Get the vibes, yeah.
Okay. So how did the I'm Drinking Rum and Red Bull song come about?
You know, I was just at the studio by Sean, is the studio, and he called me. He said, Fambo, we have a rhythm named One Day. So I was like, yeah. So same time, we got a voice, and I was there, the voice on the rhythm. So I actually recorded the verses first.
Okay.
Like, we started there with the flour cranberry with ice in a glass. But I was there like, I couldn't come up with the perfect hook. So I was like there messing around with hook. So there Beenie Man came, and then he voiced his song, I'm okay. Because he's like a bigger star. So I said, let him voice, because I already had my 2 verses laid down already. So after I finished voice, he was listening to his song. Then producer said like, yo, Fambo, your time fit, put on the hook now. And I was like, I'm drinking rum, and I'm drinking rum, and boom, I'm drinking rum, and Grey Goose, and there being my chorus to that, I'm drinking rum, and Red Bull, and yo, sup bells man. And they say, what the chopper? Then some back of supper, and they say, anything make me heart full, then while they get awful. Then after we made the hook, he said, alright, go in now and fight it now, Fambo. So I went into the studio and I sing the hook. I'm drinking rum and Red Bull. To me, he says, stop man. Why you sing it our blood clot key? What you ain't gonna do now, Fambo? I'm gonna show you how more I sing the key, and then I go back in and sing it. So I said, good doctor, that sound good to me. You understand me? I said, easy. So boom, we go in the studio and I'm drinking rum and Red Bull. Ray. So them say, play it with the first time we have now. They play it the first time, say, blood clot. Sorry, my language. This sound good. And Beenie Man say, wait, say, me never do no song yet, you know. Me never do no song yet. Where I go do, you leave it, and say, producer said, yeah, it sound good. Beenie Man said, boy, I like it. And he said, Fambo, your song, you know. So you make the call. Where I said, so I say, yeah man, make it run. And from there, it was history. Everything does.
So what are the artists besides like who you work with that you like to work with?
I did Wedding Crasher with me and Sean Paul. It's on his album, you know, #1 in Hawaii, and then they say, Wedding Crasher then call me, we come to crash this party. Me and Sean Paul big in Dubai right now. I'm supposed to be going there soon. Beenie Man just came from there. So, and then I did Swagging with me and Wayne Marshall and Tifa, also #1. Wedding Crasher was #1. Roman Red Bull, Swagging with me and Wayne Marshall and Tifa. I am swagging. Too bad for you. First, I'm a bad kind of steak. I'm a shoe. Step up in the place like a walk-in. So yeah, you know me. And it goes on and on.
So who would you like to work with?
As a locally or international artist?
Whoever it is.
Well, you know that I can't say I have a special artist that I would love to work with. I would work with any artist that has the talent and the metaphors and the chemistry to make a hit song. Because you can't say, hey, I want to do a song with Mac Mills, because Mac Mills or whatever his name is, I don't.
Meek Mills.
Mac Mills. Thank you. So, and then that song must have to be a hit because probably you and that artist don't have the chemistry. You might have a big name and you have a big song and you have a big song, but if you don't have the chemistry to make the hit song, it's not gonna work. So you can't say like, I would work with any artist who's willing to work with me to make a hit song.
Do you think it's easier for upcoming artists in Jamaica than it is easier for upcoming artists here?
It doesn't make a big difference. If you're in Jamaica or you're in America, you gotta just put your shoulder to the wheel and work. You gotta be in the studio 7 days a week. It's like, the music is like a woman. It's very jealous and it's like, you can feel it. You understand? And you can feel it because it's like music is so special. Like, you gotta pay so much attention to your career. Excuse me. Once you stop focusing on music, it's like, then you sit it down doing something else. Like 2 months, you be like, oh my God, I used to be hot yesterday. What happened today? Because you're not paying music no attention. Just like your girl, you're not paying her attention, so she's gone. So I guess you just gotta pay music a lot of attention, stay focused, stay in the studio, you know, probably, you know, just gotta be on top of your game.
So how do you feel about artists being independent as opposed to being signed? Do you think independent is the way to go?
Well, being independent at the first is good, but then after being independent, you actually want to be signed to a major to get your work out there. Because even Cash Money, they used to be independent, and then from being independent, you go get a major deal. So nothing's wrong with being independent, but being independent makes you want to move on to a major deal, so you could get major attention and major focus, major play and BT and better money, whatever.
Okay, so where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh man, 5 years. I'll be always doing music, always working, voicing, but my name is Future Fambo, but I guess I can predict the future. So all I gotta do is just keep working, keep my heart clean, keep it real with my friends, stay true to the people, going up, so when you're coming down, they stay true to you. So, but next 5 years, I see myself as one of the top 5 Jamaican artists, trying to put reggae on another level out of Jamaica. So basically that's it.
So where did your fans find you?
You can find me at Future Fambo at Twitter. You can find me at Future Fambo, Warren Williams, MySpace, or you could just Google me, or you could go on YouTube and punch in Future Fambo 2012, and if it's 2013, you could punch it in, and it's 2014, you can just punch it in. So, and for bookings, you could get me at 894-0483. That's my booking management, Jody. So that's about it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, Fambo, it was a pleasure, absolute pleasure to be today.
It's not a problem.
Okay, and to the fans, you're watching Stack 718 TV. Until next time, peace.
Fambo, big it up. I'm a star PR. You don't know it's a Future Fambo. I'm a star PR. Swagging! Oh, too bad for you. I'm drinking rum and Red Bull. And you see, baby, I start the day with a flask cranberry with ice in a glass. That I like, can't find me last. But me wanna liquor. Mad, you don't know. Turn up, Lord, Future Fambo. Check it out. YouTube that. Google me.
Yeah! Eminem B. Show fame. Yo. Somebody tell T-Pain I need a big ass J.